Hello and welcome to Adrenaline Heights, scenario number 42 in our quest to play every single scenario in Open RCT2. Today's goal, 1600 guests by the age of 3, so on and so forth, you get the idea. Today's park is a thrill seeker's paradise, or is supposed to be. And I think the name of the game here is going to be to get as many roller coasters with a really high intensity as we can that will also not kill the people who ride them. Cathexis. That sounds like something like Freudian psychology or something. I don't know. But this one is 8.1, which says very high. I can only assume the very high rating category is what we're supposed to be striving for. Currently set to $5. And I guess... yeah, still pretty new, obviously, because the park just opened. So, I think it's probably safe to say we will not be building anything from the gentle ride category. Good, we've got a lot of roller coasters, and I really hope we can still build go-karts. This guy might be okay if it's in the berserk mode or whatever that is, but the twist / scrambled eggs in the ship probably aren't happening. Launch free fall might be good. Let's go ahead and try... oh, that says 9.4. Yeah, you bet. That's going to work great, because that's in the same category there. I guess I should probably... this is probably fine, right? With just a single tile? No, I'll give him a chance to actually have both. All right. What color is the cue for that? Blue? All right, we can just stay with classic blue. That's fine. We'll put two... ooh, you know what? We have the fencing here, so we can actually get away with this. Let's just do 2. Delete the fence. Click that again. Delete the fence. Come on. Thank you. Click that again. And this should be good to go. All right. Let's get that going. They should have no problem riding that. Now go-karts, I don't know if we can get go-karts to go 8.0 or higher or whatever the threshold is. But top spin almost certainly will be a-okay with that. Let's find ourselves a decent place to pop one of these guys here. I'm guessing this is going to have to be in a very particular location. Pathwise, it's probably okay to, stick it in a place like this. We can only hope. That does say it's not going to fit, but that's the building, not a path. So maybe it's okay. Let's go with this on berserk mode. And I'm going to go ahead and try to do the... okay. So that's not promising. That's definitely not promising. We're going to have to put this somewhere else. Unfortunately. Well. Oh, they loved it. Good. All right, we have one handyman. Ooh, we're wearing jail jumpsuits today. Okay. That's fine. Let's give them some benches. Just 2 of those there is probably okay. Have to have, every single time, an information kiosk. Random color. $5 umbrellas. I'm not going to do the $20 one. That's mean. And that is going to have a path there. What kind of money are these people walking around with? Okay, $80. $90. That's a handyman. $80. Okay, so I think we're probably fine charging around $5 for most coasters. This is at 2. I'm going to go ahead and bump that up to 3. We are not going to be funding roller coasters. Definitely not gentle rides. Definitely not transport rides. We should probably only be funding shops and stalls. And, honestly, probably not even thrill rides. So I'll put this on normal funding so we can, have some more shops and stalls. But if they want intensity, basically, the only thing that's going to be able to be that intense would be the launch free fall or the top spin. Maybe. I don't remember what the rating is for that. But they seem to be having a good time here. We need to build roller coasters. And we have a decent amount of space, but the landscaping is challenging for this purpose, I guess we should say. We've got some space in the back for a nice big coaster, and we do have a lot of coaster types. The challenge is going to be finding somewhere to put them. And also be able to pay for it. So, wooden coasters. Yeah, see, some of these are really, really intense. I'm going to try my best to find stuff above 8. But they're all pretty expensive. Oh, that looks cool. But that's not going to be very efficient for guests because, well, it's a huge, long roller coaster, and it's still only going to have like 2 trains. That looks kind of crazy. See, all of these are just nuts. Okay, this isn't a huge one, but the intensity rating is still 9.7. So, if I can build this, and I recognize we probably are going to have to build custom stuff, but I would like to avoid that. Yeah, here you go. Just build it on top of another coaster. That's going to go, it's going to go great. No problems. No problems whatsoever. So this one here is $9,200 if I have this exact spot. That's probably not bad. I'm gonna say this is good. Oh, zoomed in too far. So this is where it leaves the station. As long as we can have a path go this way. Let's come back to that later. I guess I should probably turn this. Okay, so that goes there. I need it ideally to have the path come up this way, but it doesn't have to come up on this side. It could come up on this side. We're going to have to go over there. Let's just go... Oh, of course, there's cathexis in the way. Alright, good. That's done there, I suppose. Okay. Up the path we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. I am going to have this go... Why can't... Oh, it's this isometric view again, man. Oh, they lied to me. They lied to me. By they, I mean me. Okay, now it's in the way. Alright. Yeah, go ahead and walk down this path that doesn't exist. Is that how you're justifying not inspecting your job stuff? I've expected better of you, Mechanic 1. Don't disappoint me again. Alright, so there's a thing in the way. That's not... Okay, I'm in the wrong angle for this. Who designs a mountain like this? Why are you the way that you are? Okay, I'm officially no longer going to try doing it that way. I suppose it is probably... See, this is going to seem really stupid, but... Let's just go this way. Oh, of course. It's in the way because it hangs down below everything. Okay. This is going to be really dumb. But I think this is going to be the only way we can actually build something here. Alright, let's... Good. That's fine. We'll just leave it as it is. And then we'll build the path as necessary. I had to be able to get in here. Okay, so that's going to be the exit. The entrance can be... honestly, here's probably fine. Don't need to make it too crazy long. It is funny when you're far enough away that, you know, that's the only thing you can hear. Is somebody screaming on a roller coaster. Okay. Is this going to fit? No, it is not. Let's hide our vegetation again. Okay, that's going to work there. We have 2 trains, 6 cars per train. Don't think we need to mess with any of that. Let's let's charge $5 for this. And get these people coming in here. Hopefully that takes off because that was all of our money. They're not going to write it until there's a review, huh? Okay, there it goes. That guy, the handyman has just walked in here like 3 times. Okay, that looks like it would break my spine in like 3 places. I'm sure they're going to love it. There we go. Get on in there. Make me some money. Yep. Fill it on up. Make me some cash. Come back and do it again, please, and thank you. See, is this the favorite ride of anybody? 18 guests. What about that? 163. This probably doesn't have any yet. No. Total customers 4 because they're about to get off. Alright. Still nobody's favorite ride. That's too bad. The safest park in the country. Why, thank you. So we need to be making a bunch of cash. We need to build a bunch of roller coasters. We got to get up to 1,600 guests. We have to do it without filler rides. But let's take a look at here, because these are just not intense. But go-karts have a special power inherent in them. And why is this a 15 excitement rating? Is it because it's 2 miles or a mile and a half? Holy crap. Oh, this is a 20.4. What? A 2 mile go-kart track. Do you have any idea how long that race is going to take? Average speed is 20 miles an hour. That... oh, that's too long. Too long. So let's test our luck here. Because we're going to need it. We are going to need the ability to actually make some pretty serious cash here. Go-karts are a good money printer if they want to ride them. So I'm going to have 2 spots to do this. This is 2 spots above, so it's going to have a long enough thing at the end. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Size 6. Okay. Okay, if we start with 6 and we just go... Alright. I know this is going to maybe be controversial, but if I do this with 5 laps, that ought to you know, I guess kind of satisfy some people here. Let's pop in this queue, and then we have to go down this way. I guess I have to go down 3? Oh, that is 1 level below. Okay. Let's see how people react to this, because if they will go on the go-karts just because it's go-karts and not because it's a, you know, high intensity thing, then we might be okay. I need this to be successful and also print money, because we need to be making it. Because you know this is going to be like the most boring ride ever. Alright, what? Yeah, intensity rating of 2.83, but I can't believe this is only 4.65. Or I can't believe it's as high as 4.65 excitement. It's a super simple loop. Hey, if it works, it works. Let's put in another one of these right here, because that is a good hidden spot for it. Hey, if they're willing to ride that, then we might be in okay shape. I've got space here, maybe, depending on how we want to do this, to put in something small. I don't know. Do I have a... okay, no, it doesn't matter. I said I wasn't going to do those. I think we're just going to have to rely on people, hopefully, riding that. So this thing is highly successful, I'm hoping. Yeah. Seems like that was a good choice. We don't have any benches here. It's July of year 1. We've made back almost, I guess, 2/3 of the money we spent to build this. That's probably fine. When did we build it? March. Okay. So if it takes 4 full months to recoup the cost of 1 coaster, we're going to be in trouble. Guess I'm hiring more handymen because they're complaining about the disgusting state of paths in your park. Okay, that is pretty gross. Where's the first guy? Oh, he's just messing around. All right. Yeah, that's got to get cleaned up. There's not really any excuse for that. Probably should go ahead and get another mechanic as well. That's fine. Got most of the money back. Okay, they still There's nobody in the queue. They're not riding it because the intensity rating's too low? I want to get off Go-Karts 1. I've never seen that before. Never in my life have I seen that before. So, is this about to be a thing where I'm just going to have to, oh. No, I have to do actual construction. They're not going to get on this because it's not intense enough. Okay. Remove a piece. Put a piece back in. It is now a new ride that needs a test result. So, we can get them to ride this exactly once. If we just delete a piece of track and put it back. Because they're not going to know what their rating is. They're just going to assume it's cool. And then they realize they've been had, and they get off, and they don't want to get back on again. But I've got their $5. Okay, well, intensity rating on a thing like this probably should come from straight line driving at high speed, but it's a maximum of 20 miles an hour. You'd have to have a pretty significant hill, and I don't think that is, I don't think that's worth it. So, farewell, go-karts. I'm sorry I've betrayed you. Or the game, the scenario, whatever has betrayed you. Let's put in, first of all, stop walking on empty queues. Let's put in right here. It doesn't have to be right here, does it? Get out of here. Don't stop walking over here. What are you, a theme park vlogger? Get out of here. Well, I'm going to go in the closed down area of the park. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's closed. Okay, this, I believe, should work. On Berserk mode. On. Well, hot dog stall, that's not thrilling enough. They're not going to go on that thing. So let's see, because I'm pretty sure the Berserk mode is really intense. But we won't know until it's finished. There's nobody on this thing. Oh, they got on it. Oh, okay, 6.8 is high. As long as they keep getting on it, then they might be okay. Alright, we need to have food. Our food options: fruity ices, cotton candy, french fries, hot dogs, and hats. Depending on if you lose in a fantasy football league or not. Where can I put... I guess... I gotta turn these trees off, man. I can't see anything. Alright. Hot dog. No drinks, though. That seems familiar. What kind of monster theme park doesn't have drinks? The guests are all just super hungry and super thirsty, but they can't ever be satisfied. Well, I think the top spin has been successful. Now we just need to build more roller coasters. We already have 440 go. We don't have 1400. The twister roller coasters are big. Hyper twister roller coasters are probably also... Oh, yeah, they're really big. Goliath. Been on that one. Well, not literally this Goliath, but one of those. I think this is the one that has the cable lift hill that goes really quick. I think we did that before as a transport ride, one of those other things I thought was really fun. $28,000. I don't... Oh, my God. $312,526. And it is 33,622 feet long. With a drop height of 101 feet. Wow. Okay. That's a really high excitement rating, but that's a mortgage. That's not gonna work. Not gonna work, but that's very funny. Okay, well, hold on. Is Goliath and Titan the same thing? It's literally the same ride. Okay, this is fruitless. Let's look at another one. Inverted coaster. Yeah, these are usually pretty intense. If I can find, see, 9.9, that's pretty good. Holy crap, 17.9 intensity rating. Somehow I don't think they're going to ride this. And nausea rating of 15.7. The vomit comes pre-installed. Any of these cheap... Okay, well that's stupid. This is less stupid, but I want that rating to be above 8. See, they're still kind of pricey. All right, well, you know what's really intense is Wooden Wild Mouse coasters, because they have the corners get really, really, well, fast and quick. Those are two separate things. 9.7 intensity is really rough. I normally wouldn't build it, but we're in a new era, folks. And I can shove this right inside this other coaster here to great effect. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's the wrong height, but I guess that's fine. Okay, well, knowing that, let's flip the script here. I can put that there, and then I can put the exit here, which will allow me to go out to that other part there. Just have to get this here. I don't think this needs to be a super long queue because it's a Wooden Wild Mouse. They generally go pretty quick. Is that the correct height? No, that is. Wow, that's I'm not batting 1,000 today, am I? Okay. On you go. Please pay me $4. Because I'm pretty sure that's going to be successful if they can... You can't find the bathroom. He's right here. It's right in the middle of the park. Buy a park map. It's 60 cents. Alright, so as long as this is reasonably successful, we'll be okay. Just have to think of ways to get some pretty high intensity rides pretty cheap. Thirsty, can't find anywhere to buy. I know, we're researching drinks. I'll bump it up to maximum funding. Please don't turn this into another we don't have any drinks thing. That was very funny, but it was also really annoying. Alright. What's the impression here? Why is the intensity rating so much lower? Okay, well 7.77 is still technically very high. I guess that's good. It's a really good value. Pizza stall, yeah, that's intense right there. Depends on if you've taken your heartburn medication or not. Spinning Wild Mouse 1 custom is only 6.7 intensity rating, which is unfortunate because I like that design. That is, at least some of these have the scenery. That's kind of cool, but that's not going to work. Steel Wild Mouse should be pretty intense. It doesn't have any banking in the corners. 8.1. 7.8. 8.1. Where can I place you? Because they don't have very high tolerance for lift hills. See, that would work kind of, I guess. What about if I rotate? That's okay, that's not going to work. So this spot exactly works. As long as I can get the paths out of here, I think we're going to be fine. Let's make sure before I commit. What kind of idiot designs this way? Get out of here. Okay, that's done. I am quickly running out of roller coaster options. Corkscrew. Hey, there you go. 8.1. 8.1. Alternative design. Hopefully it doesn't explode. But it has built-in scenery with a path, so that can sometimes be a little dicey here. If it doesn't want to come around the right way. You know, this isn't the worst thing ever. It's definitely not the best, but this might work. I know they're thirsty. Quit complaining about it. Get over it. It's going to be fine. Okay. Preemptively set this to $5. And I suppose... Oh, no, you know what? That actually looks better. Oh, no, I have to have the... I just wanted to change the color of the queue so it matched everything else. No, I can't see anything. There we go. Good job. Alright, now that that has been fixed, we need to get down past this. I fear it may be easier to just... Oh, that looks so much better. It may be easier to just go straight across because that has limitations. But if I go down, I can still... Ah. Can't do that. Cathexis in the way. What if I did here? Good. Good, good, good. Come ride the roller coaster, folks. Get on in there. That should be, hopefully, looking decent. I know this is heinous. This looks absolutely horrible. I really hope this doesn't crash. Whoa. Because I didn't test it, and it said it was a different type of, Okay, good. We have drinks. Now I can build this, and they can stop crying about it. There we go. Buy your drinks. Thank you. But they lined up out the you-know-what for that. Let's see. So the ratings are always so much lower than they are in the selector thing. I'm not going on Cobra while it's raining. Okay, well, they like it. That's what matters. Rest in peace, go-karts. Nobody wants to go while it's raining. Now it's April year 2 and we only have 550 guests. We're going to have to get those numbers up. The compact inverted coaster is pretty similar to the corkscrew, but it's inverted. Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. Dave Rogers is a genius. Where can I place my deja vu? Now, if it'll actually build all of the queue for this, this would be not a terrible place. I can only assume this is fine. That's not going to have enough room to get in. So I have to go this way, I have to go that way, I have to be able to go on top of that. Let's try this. Whoa, that color scheme is... That's rough, man. That is, I'm not going to say it's foul, but that is not a choice I would have made. Now, if I hide the ride, can I still see the paths? Yes, I can. Very good. There's really no compelling reason for me to do this other than I just think it looks better, and that is the way my brain is wired. I have to, have stuff match. So, this middle bit here is all done. Let's unhide the ride. Bet you can't guess how much I'm charging for this. That's right, it's $5. Oh, also, you can build from inside this thing. I always thought that was really funny. It's literally just the same thing as the game. Okay. So this right here... Ah, yes. It's in the way! I bet you couldn't guess that one. What if... First of all, what height is this on? This is about to be the most hideous... Oh, no, I hit the wrong button. Height marks on paths. 45 feet, 25 feet. Okay, that's not as much of a thing as I thought. Okay. If I go to here... There. Now it connects slightly less stupidly. I guess I have to put something else over here. But Deja Vu is open for business. Come one, come all. Experience the frequent breakdowns and frustration. And then hopefully the very, very profitable nature of this. The queue is certainly optimistic. You know what we don't have? I'm just realizing. We don't have trash cans. Unacceptable. There's so much garbage on the ground. That's going to cause vandalism. Hire 3 more handymen. That should help. Wait, is that empty? Oh, 14 people on the ride. It has to hold more than 14. It only holds 14. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Shouldn't be mad. As long as it is successful and profitable. That is what matters. All right. No more funding. You're cut off. You invented drinks. Now you can go do literally anything else. Lay down coasters. These are usually kind of big. Especially if they're stupid. Do we not have a regular looping coaster? I just want to make my whoop-de-doos. I just want my whoop-de-doos. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coasters. I can't count. It's probably more than 5. No, it's exactly 5. Okay. We have 600 some guests. We only need 1,600. Or is it 1,400? I can't remember anything. It's 1,600. Good. Yeah, we're going to have to... complaining about the length of the queues? Like the time? Alright, so what's taking a long time to get through? 2 minutes. Not that. 4 minutes. Not that. 1 minute. Not that. Oh, I bet you it's deja vu. 13 minutes! Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no. That's... that's too long. That's too long. You don't need that much. Alright, leave the queue. I have to shorten it. Because people can't handle the truth. We'll just take this loop back out here. And just connect straight up like that. But I can't until they leave the queue. They're looking at the coaster. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's closed. Get out of here. Oh, that handyman made a stupid mistake. Get out of the queue. Get out. I can't even delete it because these idiots are standing here watching stuff. Get out of here. You better not drown or it's going to be your fault. Stop it. Get away. Get out of here. No, I don't want to... It's me against this game. Every time. I have to make sure I'm actually clicking on railings. Because the game is just so beautifully made. I can't even be upset. But the individual pixels... the individual pixels are all controlled for clickability. Alright. No, 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 no. It's like that video of that cat that just goes, no, 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 no. Alright, get, you better not. You better not. Get out of here. Stop it. Get better hobbies. Besides walking on closed pathways. Stop, turn around. There you go. No, oh, God, come on. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 get out of there. Alright. You're not allowed to drown. It's against the rules. I can't build this because there's a footpath in the way. What kind of logic is that? That's what I'm trying to build, is the footpath that is in the... Okay, alright. Crash out, finished. Go ride Deja Vu. I have to delete this railing. Okay. There we go. Now that should stop people complaining about how long the queue is. I only had to massacre this whole section of the path here. Alright, I got 15,000 bucks. I need a better coaster. Is there one of these that's going to be super intense? Like, the intensity rating has always been lower than what it says in here. 8.8. It's only 5,600 bucks. What's wrong with this? Ooh, okay. I've got height. I can make it work. Flip that. Flip that. There we go. I just have to get the path over here, and I don't think that's going to work. So, I guess let's take a look here, because I can't just have this go straight through the back. Let's start with the exit. So space 2 between, 6 between, 8 between. Let's try that. I have to have this actually set. Oh, the Cobra's in the way. You're in the way. Think about that one. How am I supposed to see where to put all this stuff? All right. Well, see, I have so many. Why is that flashing? Stop that. Stop that. You don't want that. It's not good for you. Cobra in the way. All right. That's it. You're done. It's over. I did like that design, though. Nice and simple. So if I can build it literally anywhere else except right here. That is one more block away. Let's try this again. If this doesn't work, then, well, it's fine. No! Oh, come on! I moved it. I moved it. It's in a different spot. All right, forget it. Forget it. I hate this map. This is terrible. Absolutely horrendous. Where am I supposed to put one of these things? The pathing is just a nightmare. And I know I can't go this way because that thing's in the way. So it would have to be... come up from here. Alright, do I really want to... No, that's the wrong one. Do I really want to go all the way to the back of the park to build this? So that's 8.6. That's also... Oh, it's not going to fit. Alright. Well, that one looks kind of cool. But it's too big. There we go. So that is outside. Again, isometric view is my mortal enemy. Okay, oh, that works. Kind of. It's far away. I maybe could have picked a better design to use that corner of the park, but I don't think it's going to matter. And if it does, then, well, that's fine. So, if I have that way, I need to get the path over here first. That's probably going to dictate most of what else we're going to be doing. Look at this. Is this not like one of the worst ways to get across the park you've ever seen? All right. There. Oh nope. All right. I need exit. That. Get that connected. Come on. Okay. Now, that is one too high. Now it goes directly over here. $5. Same price throughout the park. Open. Come ride the roller coaster with no name while we build more roller coasters just like it right next to it. I also realize I could have jogged this way and put another coaster behind it. Now I kind of want to find another one of these to stick in here. These really small ones, I already built that. Usually don't have super high intensity ratings. This one's 2 miles long. 2 miles, I mean 1 mile. Just built that one. Not gonna work. I already looked at all these, right? Yeah, that's not high enough. What if I pop this back here? Nope, that's not going to fit. Okay. Well, we don't need to be wasting time thinking about this. Oh, this design is... this is like a really weird design. There's just lift hills everywhere where there don't have to be. And the intensity... Look, it says 6.8. The intensity was like 8 point something. They're not going to ride this. Or maybe they are. Okay, well, they're getting on it. I guess that's fine. But we have a problem, is that we're almost done with year 2, and we are not even halfway. I don't think we're going to succeed unless we have enough super intense coasters. So, maximum funding to roller coaster research. Because I know this is most of them, but there's probably probably going to be one that is going to be possible for us to build. See, I need these to be intense and not $312,526. That'd be great. Now we can also just, you know, build a coaster, but that takes time. Time is at a premium. Virginia Reel. Do I even dare check? I mean, if I had one of these that was just a really, really long descent that got going super fast, I guess that would be intense, but I don't know how fast I'd want to go in a bathtub or whatever these things are supposed to be. You're still complaining about the queues? No, 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 no. No, no, no. How long? 9 minutes? Alright, well, I guess that's a deja vu for you. It just breaks down all the time. That's still popular. That's still popular. This is popular enough, I guess. I need a high capacity, high intensity ride that isn't going to cost me $1 billion. That broke down again? Are you serious? All right, Twister Coaster. See, this is $19,000. So this says 9.0. 8.9, 33 grand. This doesn't even have a price. Oh, there's no design. That's weird. See, all these that are really intense are usually expensive to build. Classic mini roller coaster is going to be almost impossible to do that way. Mine train coaster, probably also, but oh no, we built that one before. That was in the couple scenarios ago. Yeah, I don't see a good easy path out of this one, folks. We need the cash to build one of these bold designs. Or I need the steel coaster. I can just make it really intense by putting a bunch of loops in. Make it a shuttle design. Like what is this garbage? What is this garbage? 7.2. Come on, man. Now, see, I'm kind of tempted to see just what the heck this thing is about. Because I think it would be possible to have this actually be kind of successful if it had a booster section. But let's oh. Well, if I just increase the launch speed, that ought to make it quick. 7.27. Okay, what about 24 miles an hour? Okay, let's go up to 31. Yeah. What about 40? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, now we just have to hook this up to paths, which, because the entrance is at the top, may or may not be a super easy task. Let's give it one of these. And then this just has to go... Ah, yes. The roller coaster is in the way. This has never happened before. Oh, this should have gone down. Okay. Let's go... Turn this way. And the roller coaster's in the way, but that's now the correct height. Alright, come one, come all, get your spine broken in 18 different places at the hands of this roller coaster that does not have a name. I will be very glad if this works. Oh, tentacles. That's what this area needs, is some tentacles. Then we can give them away for free later. How about some popcorn? And then, just because they complained so much earlier, a drink stall. And how about a bathroom? There you go. Alright, did they actually ride this? No, it's waiting for passengers. It was great. It's a really good value. Okay, good. And that's actually got a high intensity rating. Alright, now we're halfway. We got 1 year left. We're halfway. Just about. Heartline Twister, that's not going to be intense at all. probably. Whoa! That says 8.3. Alright, I wasn't familiar with your game. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Is this gonna fit over here? It will if I flip it around. Okay, so where is... Yeah, okay, well that's got to get flip-flopped around upside down so I can actually get a path into here. Look at this. Look at this, folks. This might actually be doable. That will fit there quite lovely, except now I don't know where that was. Okay. Big twist. What the heck is this? What are you doing? Okay. This can go here. Get that out of there. And then, oh, this is more absolute just transgressions in path design. Let's go here. There we go. There we go. Big twister. Come one, come all, pay $2. Get on this thing. It's fine. Don't tell me you don't want to write it because it doesn't have a rating on it. It's got... Oh, vertical drop will be good for intensity. And I have 20 grand. How many... 4 trains. Okay, 4 cars. Now they're going to get on this thing. It says 8.36. Alright, so, again... objectively horrible looking designs, but... Vertical drop coaster... Where's my 8 or higher? 8.2. That is $46,000. That is $41,000. That is $40,000. That is $25,000. Ooh, it's only 9. It's only 9. I love it when we have really simple, stupid designs. Okay. This will work in this exact spot. Entrance here. Exit here. Make a snake. And this has 4 trains, 3 cars per train. It's going to cost, bet you can't guess how much, $5. And it's open. Alright. Come on down and ride the... right here. Except they're not going to want to write it until it has test results because they don't know if it's impressive enough. There, now we can leave that. Like this would just be an absolute just at the bottom of this. Look how fast this is going to be going here. Just like that. Unbanked turn. Wow, lateral G is almost 3 Gs. 9.17 intensity rating. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Thrill seekers beware. Alright. Can I fit one? Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to put another one of these bad boys in here, and I'm going to commit the cardinal sin of putting a bad shape in the paths. Look at that. Look at that. Look at us go. Nobody get lost, okay? Don't walk on this path. It's going to be removed. Don't. It's like the last level of Halo 3. Don't drive on it. Oh, somebody made a mistake. I'm going to have to pause this so I can extricate this guy. If I can find him. Well, I don't see him, so let's rotate. There he is. Hold still. Alf. Alright, back to Milmac with you. Alright, so this seems to be kind of going well. Berserk mode. Open. $2. What am I charging for the other one? Here it is. $2. Alright, that's fine. This should still get a decent amount of ridership. Alright. 1053, we only need another 546. Well, from 1053 would have been... Yeah, you get the idea. The numbers keep going up. It sounds like this area over here could use an information kiosk. Let's rotate this again. Up you go. Random color. Perfect. Alright, I got 22 grand. I've got space to put other horrible, terrible roller coasters if they can become invented. Ooh, reverse freefall. This is a really easy one to make intense because all you have to do is make it go quick. But I think I might as well just... Okay, the other... Okay, now it's researching chairlifts. No, your funding's cut off. Stop it. But if you do research something, do shops and stalls. For however long it takes for it to go woo all the way up, then it has to go back, and it reverses really, really slowly. So if it's too long, it's really not great. But it will go super fast all the way up. It just breaks too quickly in reverse. I guess I will kind of demonstrate what I mean here. Oh, there's an on-ride photo section. Yes. This is basically just... Oh. Never mind. I'm not going to build this. It's a pain in the butt. That's all the roller coasters. No regular looping steel coaster. What a sad day. We already looked at these. They're expensive. See, I don't want to build just like a stupid thing. I want it to actually be good. But these are look, this is like $16,000. Look how crazy this is. This is absolutely insane. I don't really have a great place to stick it either. Not gonna be an easy task. It's pretty long, no? Yeah, it's almost a mile long. Okay, that is 7.4. 9.3. 9.0. Octavator. I already built that thing. That's way too big. Don't have space for that. It's like, this isn't the worst thing ever. It's just, not the best, and I also would not have had that Q in it. Which one was that, even? Oh, it was Octavator. No scenery for you. If I can find a decent spot for this, I just have to be able to get the path up here. Up over the top of stuff. That's good for excitement, but... If this ends up becoming a XYZ in the way fest, then I'm going to, as the kids say, crash out. Let's put entrance there. Let's put exit there. Let's put entrance there. Let's immediately... No. It's too loud. It's too loud. What about... Ooh. That doesn't look bad. 3 trains, 5 cars per train. Block sections, $5. Take this out of fast speed because it's already July. We're going to have to resort to advertising. As much as I dislike doing that. Okay, so that will go there, that'll go there, that'll go there. Ah, yes. The roller coaster is in the way. Ah, yes, the roller coaster is in the way. That is too high. That is also too high. Down you go. Down you go. Okay. Boy, what an awful mess this is. Okay. Open. Octavator. And now it is July 11th. We have all of August, September, October. That would give us roughly 12 weeks. I will hold off on marketing until the end of July. We're halfway through. But then we're gonna have to blitz this thing. Probably need more than 2 mechanics. Yeah, they're immediately going to do something. It's kind of a cool coaster. Whee, whee. See, now they want to ride this thing. 8.41, yeah, they're going to be flocking to this thing. Boy, this path is just absolutely horrendous. No trash cans over here either. Let's take that out. Could probably never have too many trash cans, to be perfectly honest. Could also stand to have some benches in a few spots here. Okay. It's July 26th. That will put us basically at the end of the game if I go to 12 weeks. Okay, who's not... Oh, this thing in the back's not getting ridden. That is what, 1348? Okay. I really should... Wait. 1398. There we go. I really should name these things. Well, park entry's already free, so that's fine. Any other coasters feeling under the weather in terms of guests? Cobra, for sure. Cobra could use that. 12 weeks. Free food or drink, you already know what we're picking. It's the tentacles. There you go. So, we have 1,080 guests. We got a lot of trash over here. Got a lot of vomit over here. We've got people in line to ride stuff. Now we just have to have... And there's so much trash. We have to have more guests come in to ride various things. See if we can get our... Yeah, look at them streaming in. See if we can get them to buy some stuff. Get our numbers up. I probably should build one more coaster if I can find a way to get a path in for it. Look at all that vomit. That is foul. Alright, get out of the queue. Just clean all that up, please and thank you. Alright, so we're up to 1,200 guests. We have 2 2/3 months to get another 395 guests in the park. That's gonna be a tall order. And I have $23,000. Is there a cool coaster I can build that might help us get there? I feel like, 13 rides is not enough. And of those, only 10 are coasters. I really don't want to fail a scenario. We haven't done it yet. Just, like, the Hyper Twister, I keep coming back to this. I just don't have a... See, like, look how majestic this is. It's like it's a thing of beauty. If it has the ability to be constructed... That remains to be seen. Oh, that might actually work here. But the pathing is the problem. See, like, the coaster itself can get built, but then the paths are going to be cut off. If I rotate, I don't think it's going to be possible. It's the layout of this is not... I should have put it here, but I already built that thing. I'm not getting rid of it. Yeah, see, that's just not going to work. So this is only 7.3. 9. Yeah. $57,000. See, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. What about regular Twister coaster? We went through these. 8.6, that looks kind of crazy. 9.0, that's 34 by 34 blocks. That is too big. 8.9, that's 33 grand. I don't have that. That's only 20. Okay, is there going to be anywhere I can reasonably stick this? Okay, well, this is not a reasonable place to stick this, but it might be the only place to stick this, and I don't have the cash. So that's $27,545. And I only have 26. And the pathing would be an absolute nightmare. But it would look absolutely horrific. What's my loan limit? Oh yeah, okay. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. So that will go there. Will it? 28 even? All right. You got me. You got me. We're going to do the stupid thing. So if I can get... That's going to be too high. It's absolutely not going to reach all the way down there. But if this will still go underneath, we might be in business. That's 2 there. Let's move this over And no, it doesn't matter. Let's take a look. Let's see if this is going to be possible. Can you go underneath? You can. You absolutely can. You magnificent queue line. I never doubted you for one moment, and never have I ever doubted a queue for even one moment. Anything else is fake news. Alright. Let's just bring this around this way. No, I can't do that. I need to have that there. Have that there, have that there, and then down we go. Look at that. Look at that thing go. And then I just have to have this match up to In the Way. Our favorite song. That can go there. What's our height mark? 0 feet to 25 feet. Okay. So that will go here. That'll go here. That'll go there. Is it ugly? Yes. Will it work? Maybe. Let's find out. Turbo speed. Get up here. Get on the coaster. Swallow your pride. Get on the coaster. Well, it'll have a rating soon enough. But we're up to almost 1,400 guests, so I think the marketing is probably going to be what saved our butts here. Now I just need to see these guys get on. There we go. September 5th. We still need 200 more guests by 7 or 8 weeks. Do I dare do the forbidden strategy of putting a no entry sign at the exit? That might be the only chance we've got. So this guy is now left the park because he ran out of cash. All right, so now, because we already have enough money to win, I think what's going to happen is the coasters are going to have to be incredibly, incredibly cheap so that nobody leaves. If I fail this, you guys are never going to forgive me. This will be episode 42, the first time we ever actually lost a scenario. Can't allow that to happen. See, this one absolutely should not be $4. $1, Bob. This one also needs to be changed. That was already $1. Then what did I not do this one? No, I did. Okay. Did that one. All right, I didn't do this one. All right. And this one, first one, this one, not yet. Change this. And then we're just going to have to hope that's going to be enough. I think. Okay, 1430. Come on, go up. Number go up. Number has to go up. It can only go up. It can never go down. I mean, they're still coming in. It's just they're also wanting to leave. But we're at 1490. Get over 1500 by the end of September. There we go. There we go. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it. Let's pay back the loan, because that's always a nice thing to do. Yeah, here's 1550. We're gonna do it, folks. We are gonna do it. We're gonna have it done. All right, so I got $2,000 loan. I would really like to get that paid back. Even only charging $1 for rides, I think we're going to be able to safely clear this. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right, loan's paid back. And that's all she wrote, folks. Really appreciate Beard Boosters for supporting this channel and this series. It's always fun to play RollerCoaster Tycoon. And the generosity is the word of the day. Generosity of those folks make it possible to just ignore all of the nonsense with chasing the algorithm and, well, people don't want to watch this video. Like, no, we can have a fun time once a week playing with the roller coasters instead of the beavers. But that's going to be the end of this one. Company value $443,310. We've got 1,734 guests. Name of the chart, and that is going to be all she wrote. Hour 5 minutes, not too bad. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys. Whatever it is you're doing with the rest of your day, stay safe, have fun, and we'll see you back soon for more beavers, more roller coaster fun, and more other stuff as well. Take care. Bye-bye.